The following is a class on the Bhagavad Gita as it is, 4th chapter, text number 20, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on April 9th, 1974, in Bombay, India.
Translation. Abandoning all attachment to the results of his activities, ever satisfied and independent, he performs no fruitive action, although engaged in all kinds of undertakings.
Tattva karma phalasanga nitya trita nirasaya karmani abhipravittopi na eva kinchit karoti sa. So, takta karma phalasanga. This is very difficult task. Everyone is expecting some result for his personal benefit. How much I have gained by this business? That is our disease. Everyone. Idam adhamayalabdham idam prache punadhanam. All the people of the world, they are struggling hard for existence, simply calculating that this much I have achieved today and this much I will achieve tomorrow. In this way, my bank balance will be increased more and more. That is very much explained in the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Asuri. Pravittincha nivittincha na vidu asuro jana. Asura jana. Just find out the page 16 chapter. आसुर जना, आसुरिक जो है, आसुरिक का अर्थ होता है, आसुरिक मीन्स नॉन डिवोटीज, एथिस्ट, आसुरिक. What is it? What is page number? 731. So, in the 16th chapter, it has been explained that what is the difference between atheist and theist, or persons with God consciousness and persons without God consciousness. So it is said, Do bhutasargo loke asmin daiva asura evacha. Daivi sampad, daivi vistarasa prokta asuram patha me sinu. Krishna is explaining that there are two classes of men, loke, in every place or every planet. Some planets are full of asuras. They are called asura loka. And another place it is said that who are the asuras and who are the devas. Vishnu bhakta bhavet deva asurastad viparjaya. Even there are many demigods. The demigods worship are also demons. Only Vishnu bhakta bhavet deva. Vishnu bhakta. Those who are devotee of the Supreme Lord, personality of Godhead, Vishnu. Om tad Vishnu paramam padam pasada pasyanti suraya. This is Rig Ved mantra. Suraya and Asuraya. Those who are Suraya, Devas, demigods, they are simply worshipping Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Asurastad viparjaya. And Asura means just opposite. Opposite number means those who are not interested in Vishnu worship. Nate vidu satha gati Vishnu. they do not know that ultimate goal of life to approach Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of God. So, Asuras, they are engaged for fruitive result. They are working, but they are expecting that I shall enjoy the result. So that freedom is given to everyone, that you can work at your responsibility and enjoy or suffer. Just like state has given everyone individuality, everyone freedom, you act as you like. But if you act criminally, then you will be punished. That you cannot avoid. You have been given freedom, you act whatever you like. But if you violate the laws of the state, then you are to be punished, criminal. Similarly, the same thing is there in God's kingdom, that we have been given freedom. We have got little freedom because we are part and parcel of God. Mami Mangsa Jiva Bhuta. Oh, Krishna says, all these living entities, they are my minute particles, minute part of my body. Just like father is the part of the body, son is the part of the body of father. Similarly, we are also part and parcel of the transcendental body of Krishna. That is our real identity, spiritual identity. So therefore, Krishna has got freedom, full freedom. So we have got also freedom in minute quantity. That is our position. That freedom, if we use properly, then we are happy. And if we misuse improperly, then we are unhappy. But freedom is there. Krishna says that Sarvadharman parittajya mamekang saranang braja. He is requesting Arjuna that he just surrender unto me. He is all powerful. He can force anyone and everyone to be surrendered to him. But that does not do. That is not Krishna's business. He gives freedom, because Krishna has given you little freedom. So, he does not want to interfere with your freedom. Then what is the meaning of giving freedom? That is Krishna's business. Jatechasi tatha kuru. Krishna says, Arjuna, now I have explained to you the whole Bhagavad Gita. Now, what is your decision? You can do whatever you like. Because Arjuna's decision was that I shall not fight. I am not going to kill my brothers and nephews and teachers and grandfather. Krishna, excuse me, I will not fight. So, therefore, Krishna instructed him the whole Bhagavad Gita, science. Now, after hearing Bhagavad Gita, he asked, because he has got the freedom. Now, what is your decision? Jatechasi tatha kuru. Whatever you like, you can do. You can reject my proposal, or you can accept. This is freedom. Then Krishna, Arjuna said, yes, Krishna says, Vachanang tavo, I shall accept your proposal. This is Krishna consciousness. Krishna is giving instruction to everyone. This is the way of life, to come gradually to Krishna consciousness. All these things are being explained by Krishna. How to work, how to gradually come to Krishna consciousness, because Krishna consciousness is the original consciousness. Now it is polluted. Just like originally, when the rain falls, it is pure distilled water. And as soon as it touches the ground, it becomes polluted.